Okay, well, if this turns out to be laggy as shit, I apologize. But that's probably gonna happen because we're having problems today. So be ready for that. But hopefully it won't happen. Well, hopefully it has checkpoints. Wait, there's more than one combat? I thought we were just supposed to beat the shit out of him. You are familiar with this place, I believe. Remember Amarot. Yeah. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. I tire of your games. Of course I do. He knows we dislike the duties. And he makes us do them. You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy, and you mine. Our goals are in conflict, and we are fated to clash. I had you hope that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light, that I would come to look upon you as a friend. Yeah, he's not as nice as Emmett used to be. I kinda miss Emmett now. You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. Well, what a shithead. Do not deny it then. Very well, let us change the cost of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. Us? We didn't do shit. Oh, wow. Is he... what is he doing? Well, those are the people that we know. Are those their soul counterparts? Or... but do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Or is he just trying to show us that his people matter as much as our people do? Huh. Maybe... now I don't know. Yeah, but like, he's already lost everything. That's the thing. He's already lost it, and there's no bringing it back. Okay, welcome to this evening's lag fest. Have fun. Faded memories enter the ethereal stream. Is that like hidden somewhere? Oh, he's... let us begin. Rest assured there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. Well, today's goal is to not lag the shit out of the stream. I believe we have the perfect subject. It's very selfish to be able to return something. No. No. Oh no, come on. This is the worst. It's like you need to watch your friends die to... oh no. Oh no. This guy is a terrorist. What now? Are we supposed to talk to him? All too easy, I see, but at least you now understand the rules. Thus, will we make our way to the capital. What? That our priestess should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. What a shithead. Sparing nary a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone else's beloved. Well, that's always the way it is in like war. Imagine, like, I'm not a huge war person, But my husband has a lot of love for like history and such, and sometimes his perspective makes me, you know, think, you know, more of these things. And I understand that like they fight, but not necessarily to annihilate the person on the other side or to make their loved ones feel miserable, but just because they kind of are on that side and they kind of have to. Spagner too. Okay. It's like he's never been in war. Come on, you shouldn't dwell. Well, yeah, but like that's exactly what he intends to do to us as well. This is very painful though. I don't want to fight any more of them. I do not want to. But enter the... Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Okay, well this is easier, isn't it? At least they're not like our best friends. Well done, champion of Eorzea. Well done. Onward then, over the bloodied bodies of the fallen. Like, why is he making us feel like shit? But like, he already had his chance. Like, his people already lost. And that's the sad thing about it. Like, I don't think he's has the right of it, because he already failed to protect them once. And it's not fair that he gets a second chance. It's not fair that he gets a second chance over, like, over someone whose time it is now. I get that if he wants them back, he's not gonna think about what's fair, but it's just so dumb. It's like the houseless slug trying to get into the house of the snail.
God damn it.
With a slug, knowing that it's not his, that he already doesn't have his little house. And that's just so stupid. Snails are stupid. And he is too. So stupid. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bring our differences, will result in happiness of all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith into my own beliefs, and fight for them with all our being. I mean, fair enough, but you're wrong. We can always strive for understanding, for compromise. Like, what kind of compromise can there be when we don't have to... I'm gonna say house, because that's what I was, like, comparing it to. If they were perfect, though, they wouldn't have died? I mean, is that not what we could say to him? For certainty, I am Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. To that end, do I take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. What? The nerve of this guy. To that end, do I take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate... Okay. Falsely accused of regicide, you fled for the snowflakes of Puertos. Wait, do I know this theme? We know this song. It's a different Okay, I need to Oh, this is the Heavensward theme! Oh, man. Like, they're trying to kill us? Look who's to the left. No! No. Like, why would he? Why would he do this to us? And like knowing recent events, isn't it just the saddest thing that his dad is here as well? Isn't it just the most the saddest thing ever? He hates us and he knows a lot about us. And he's a manipulative piece of shit. I had an ex-boyfriend like that once. And it sucked. So I know the pattern very well. This really sucks. Like, is he gonna replay all the saddest memories? Follow. Okay, we need to follow him. We need to go. This is just horrible. Well, we know they're buggers, but along with tight events, you pursue a slew those who sought to stop the unending conflict. Sir. Well, this one is easy. I don't know if it's because of the gear or something else, but at least we're not dying. Maybe that's not the point of these duties. This dude is very good at running out the clock. Oh. Oh yeah, that can happen. Oh, we need to hurry up. Thank you for actually making me pay attention to that. Oh man, we have to hurry. It's like you get lost in thoughts.
Impossible.
Just you're beginning to limber up to keep up the fine form. Like he wants us to beat all of them. This is the most stressful thing. Oh no. Oh come on. What is this? This is on purpose, isn't it? Around heroes, people are on to flock. People who have their own manner of motives, each better than the last. And also, Mikael, welcome to the stream. And happy... No! I will not.
Damn it all.
No! This is so dumb. Like, not aim, Rick. Why are we even doing this? I bet there's people who never finished their MSQ because they just couldn't. I'm gonna be one of them. exactly, like, bread making now feels like another time, another world, and another story. And funnily enough, it is another world. Mark ends new beginning. Your heroes such as you, there's only ever conflict. Is he now gonna go through Stormblood? Is that what's coming? Oh no. Do you know the first welcome moment? Like that was nothing. That was nothing in comparison to this. What? How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say these will have been a few individuals from whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. Like, fuck you to pieces. That's what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them. They are my... Like, this dumbass making us feel for him too? He was distracted. Draw your weapon. Of course we're gonna draw our weapon. I think not, hero. Not yet. You must content yourself with the company of monsters a while longer. Is he referring to him not being a monster? Following the trail of ash, you set forth for all Amigo and Doma into a storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so strong that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural, beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journey to the far eastern plains. Oh no, not Sadhu! And oh no. Oh no.
Bugger, bugger, bugger!
It's not enough!
Neil! The sun cannot be extinguished!
Not the little sun? Yet where ardent soul gathers, so too fires burn. This way did you consent to those around. No! 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 And how she's defending him. Like, we were fighting him, and then she's just like...
I cannot fail. Not again.
Do not hesitate, or perhaps could you not? No matter, let us turn to attention to the... We shall have a test between fellow beasts. Xenos? Xenos, of course it's Xenos. I am just... I am not ready for this. I am not ready. Are you ever ready for this? Is there ever a point in the story when you feel ready for something like this? It's like, imagine someone on, like, from, like, someone who's never played the game. Imagine someone looking at us being so sad about these things. And being like, What the fuck are you talking about? You're just there killing some mobs. But the amount of story that each one of them has, and like everything we've been through, is just fucking crazy. My creation appears to have lost its form. It's no easy thing to see through the eyes of beasts such as him. In any event, there's only so much to be learned by taking a measure this way. Let us try something different. He's gonna make us late for the duty. It's just like, who does this? Who does this? And present show of strength, but surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emetzel's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a fair measure, to compare like with like. Yes. Is that gonna be like Oddbird that we... I should just have to test you myself. Like in his form? Like we actually... Yeah, I assumed he was gonna be Oddbird. Come on, you show me what you can do. I've never felt this way. Like... freaking heartbreak confirmed. Oh, and that's not the weapon glamour I wanted to have. In case anyone's wondering, we will fix it. Defeat Oddbird. Like... How about no? How about no? If we die here, I swear. Minutes remaining. Yeah, I know. Well, this freaking sucks. We're gonna have enough time? Oh. It's like, you don't want to be doing this at all. What does this mean? Oh. Oh, okay. This is the worst thing ever. Who came up with this roller coaster? I think I know the answer, but if I die here, if I run out of time, what's gonna happen? Where am I gonna end up? In front of him, or will I have to go through all of this again? Like, they can't possibly be taking people through all of that. I think we're... Oh. Okay, we're fine. For Madbird, okay. Like, imagine the cruelty of you failing this duty and having to go back and do all of this, not because of the time, but simply because of having to basically just demolish your friends all over again. Like, I think that's pretty much the reason why they decided to not do it that way. Like, that's the only reason there's a timestamp, probably. Oh, am I lagging? That's the important question. Because I'm not looking at the second screen right now. So if you could just reassure me, I will read the chat. Oh well, okay, we live. Yeah, I've been trying not to move too much. I need to fix this. I'll fix it by tomorrow. I just feel sorry for the footage. But it is what it is. Right now, it's like I'm gonna write a big ass complaint letter. It just sucks. Like, why do updates have to suck so much? Are we in trouble? It's like I keep hearing Ralph's voice in my head, like, I think I'm in danger. That's always me. I'm worried about the dungeon and the trial. I'm trying not to move as much, and as a tank, I shouldn't be moving as much. So that's gonna be my goal for today, to not be as dancy. And the IRL me is too shocked to move anyways, so we don't have to worry about that. Like, my head has just been locked in place. Are we dead? We're not dead. This is not what we wanted. Now he's just gonna use this as an argument to prove that we're a beast.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
This was so cruel.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
She's back.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
Like, everyone's always too late to help us.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
Wait. How is Elidibus a primal? I thought he was like the... I thought he was like the heart of a primal, or was that... That wasn't Demic, that was Elidibus. Like the heart of Zodiark or something like that? How in the world is he a primal? What? That can't be.
The ancients created Zodiark to deliver the star from destruction.
Maybe if he's like his heart, he counts as a primal.
If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiark would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same.
Huh.
Salvation.
Are they gonna explain this?
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiark's heart.
Okay, so he is the heart. But how is he a primal?
How you came to be separated from him is less clear.
That reminds me of like the Titan battle and like the heart of the Titan that you fight separately yet within the Titan.
But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Even though Zodiark is not the symbol of light, he decided to...
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
Well, yeah, Zodiark is a primal. I just didn't realize that him being his heart would also consequently make him an actual primal. And I still don't quite understand why he's... like... why he's bringing light into the whole thing when Zodiark is not about light.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them.
Yeah, now I get it. He is a part of it.
This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind.
Oh yeah, it doesn't mean... oh, also, Shigami, welcome back. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it doesn't mean that he's bad, it's just that he stands for darkness. Like, why would he suddenly create warriors of
We
light?
change, we forget. And what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
Zodiac is a symbol of hope, or light is a symbol of hope. Zodiac did save the world. Heidelin was the one that tore the world apart. True, actually. Separates light, it serves his need. It's more primordial in the dark. Okay, so he doesn't care about whether it's dark or light. I was too focused on that to understand.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance.
He doesn't care if it's dark or light.
Having drawn your strength from such a
cares about
cacophony of
salvation
voices,
of any kind.
Can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Like you're still trying to confuse a primal. It's priceless.
Your question is irrelevant.
And fails.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course.
So in a way, he's just there for stability.
For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
He's not bad. Which makes you think, like, would the world be better off if he was in charge instead of us?
But enough talk.
He would destroy pretty
You
much
have shown me sufficient
it,
proof of your might.
It's like, are we actually
As I am
worthy?
now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
You're still out there bullying the bully. Yeah, feels like it.
If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me.
Sport?
Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Sounds oddly familiar. From my perspective, at least. He's not necessarily the bad guy, but... As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. I love how it says, like, search for still more crystals. It's just, this is all on purpose. Like, he just wants us to feel these dreadful things. This should be how it ends. We will not destroy our being. No, we will suffer to do so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. Oh, that's how that was? The receptionist at the Bureau of Secretariat. I don't think he was the receptionist, he was just a bystander there. How good of you to remember. Like, you can't be forgotten. Haha, I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbol for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They're far too incomplete to be so. But they suffice for an imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't really connect them to these horrible creatures, or should you say people or creatures that you fought. It's just unreal. Keep them. I'm sure Emmett Self wouldn't mind. So how fare are you of late? You are feuding with Elizabeth this time, I believe. I don't even know what to think of him. Like, I just... Yeah, it's a title, but it... But it is his soul that... The original soul that went through the process kind of resulting in the way he was, right? I shall refrain from passing comments on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. Aww. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. Our friend? If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk, the promise to remember? Wait, how does he know? It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived such a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. I mean, it didn't seem that empty. We understood at the end. But know that his devotion is not without reason. Even he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. How sad is that? Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Is that him? I mentioned before that there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiark's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or it shouldn't exist at any rate, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. Is that like when you're when you're no longer a cop, like when they take your arms and your badge away? Is that similar to this? And then you have one in secret? Oh, that's not him. Okay, he wasn't the office. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with the magic. I don't know why I assumed that Hydathales is a guy, but now we know that he wasn't in the office, it's someone else's. Along with the magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. So no one knows what that office was? Yeah, 13 suits plus 14 crystals. Wait, among the offices, the 14th was most unusual. For a while, the rest sat in Amarat. Its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. So there was someone who we don't even know about? In the course of her duty, she traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. Wait, is it possible? Wait, is it possible that he's giving it to us, that he's returning it to us, that's us? Because like when Albert was there at the platform, he saw us as the hooded figure who looked exactly like this one. Is it possible that she encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not her way. But how would we not remember? It's not us, it can't be. And more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. Do we have that magic? No, it can't be us. Why am I, like, it could be any she. It could be any she. At the corner of my eye, I see you guys emoting, but I'm not even gonna take a look. No way. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. Holy shit. We're all powerful. We're all powerful. Oh man. No. But how? We don't even remember. No, we don't. No. How? No, like we got kicked out of the office because we were the only ones who didn't want to summon the Zodiac, so our soul didn't. So we were kicked out, and that's why we don't remember. Why do we not remember? And now it is where it belongs. I knew it. How good is this? Okay, what can we do with this? Okay, he said something about calling the stars to us. Is that our superpower? There's no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. Like, why don't we remember anything? After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator. Okay, back to that moment, like when they take you to like Ul'dah or Gerdania or like Limsa, like when you meet your first like Adventurers Guild person, like imagine if they knew who they were facing. Like that's insane. Yeah, we talked to him and then he... Yeah, I remember. It's all coming together. Only 3 assassins escaped the sun ray, everyone else was fragmented. Everyone who was fragmented lost all their memories of their lives before. Right. So they were playing us for a fool. They knew who we were. That's why Elidibus took us through.
I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Through all the trouble, because he knew that... Oh, man. Oh, happy Halloween, Asmogan. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just having one of these mind blown moments. Nothing special. How are you doing? They don't know who. Wait. Not even Elidibus knows who we are? I thought he was just like why wouldn't he know if he didn't have his soul broken? What? So that no one remembers it anymore. Yeah, because everyone's soul fell apart.
Is something troubling you?
Right. Oh. Man. We're so gonna finish this today. Like, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep if at any point I stop today, so this is our all-night content.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
But no one really knows who we are. Was hinted your past self, but didn't know for certain. Oh, okay, so he didn't know. But we were not him, like of his office. We were a fellow office person that got fired. Kind of. And also Eclipse, and who else did I miss? Damien, and who else do I have who I haven't seen in the chat before? Welcome and happy Halloween to all of you. Must be someone else that I missed. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. He suspected, but he didn't really know. That's the beauty of it. Holy shit. But the question is, so we were members of the office, but everyone, literally everyone in the world was an Asian, as in like the, not just an Asian, but like the ancient one or whatever. Like today's day,
I mean, that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
I think we're all good. I'm in for a movie.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
But now we're good, right?
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
Like, he's not the one summoning them.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
He can't be. Why would he be doing that?
They come.
Speaking of flashy.
So near and yet so far.
So that's pretty much like all the people who got turned into Warriors of Light. Like all of our friends.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Yeah, if only we had such a girl. It's like...
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
It's their least humble scene of all times. Drop on
Oh, not this old dance again.
Exactly.
Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
I love this.
There you have it.
Be my pocket healer.
Take care of yourself, my friend.
And off we go. Make it a nice big opening. You don't have enough lives for this. Well, hopefully they do.
We'll do our best.
No, I think Alice is actually really enjoying this.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Oh man, everything's so flashy. There's just 2 deal breakers, 3 Destino cards. Short while earlier in the ocular. Is he trying to pocket himself into the bottle?
'Tis done.
Alice is the definition of Leroy. You are right.
Oh, let me see, let me see!
They're so cute, aren't they?
Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within! We've done it! We've done it at last!
Wait, so if memories are inside, like not all of his memories are inside, right? It was just a test, like a small part of it is there. Like, how would he be without memories here now?
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent!
They're so
I shall have
happy.
my familiars bear word to them at once!
I love it. All of them? But how does he remember still? Wait, is that Elidibus?
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle
copied.
between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do.
Oh, they copied the memories. Oh, okay.
I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did.
I don't understand how he learned of all his methods.
Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
So basically he's a primal who summoned
it
his
pains me to
followers
disappoint you,
into this world.
I feel compelled to
Kind of.
explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Never so condescending, right?
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole.
What a horrible creature.
My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil.
What's that if it's not a soul? Just purpose?
This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages.
It's just what sucks is that he's still in the body that we are really trying hard to connect to Oddbird, and he's just like using his vessel to do atrocious things, and I'm just
Here
I'm
lies
just really
darkness.
struggling with that.
It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
No, he's not gonna kill him.
Go, Lumos!
Oh, the dog has a pet. Cool.
We must flee!
That's his memories, right?
But what is this?
I feel something's bad is about to happen. She's a summoner main. What can he do with the vial? Like, Exarch still has his memories. The worst thing he can do is like absorb them? And the knowledge to access. Oh, right. Well, he already accessed his magic, didn't he? He already did access it. He already summoned his armies. Okay, well, they're still alive and they're here, so it's all good.
My friend.
Ah, right.
How did you...
That was before. Wait, we battled her? Oh, I forgot the some while ago. Yeah, I didn't connect the storyline. Let me just take a moment to put that in its correct drawer then. That was her? Okay. So blood on it. Oh, that's true. That's true. He does have okay, he had blood on it, and his blood is what allows him to control the crystal tower. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, have I known the magnitude of shit that's happened?
No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
Oh no. No. No, we can't lose him. We only just got him back.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled.
No. No, this is not happening.
But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
Oh no.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
It's not your fault.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift.
Oh no.
And as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Okay, we're gonna go for the second one because there's really nothing else to say. He has to stay alive. So basically, Graha is like the...
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time.
He's like the anvil upon which all of it happens, and the more he uses, like the more Elidibus uses magic, the more this happens. No, this can't be. Well, we have to stop him.
Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends.
He's not even likable. At least Emet-Selch was somewhat likable. He's just a proper shitface.
And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Hey, what's happening to the... Is he okay? He's not dead, is he? The... Bagsuk, he's not dead. He can't just be...
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
Like, we need to help him up.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart.
Okay, everything's gonna be fine.
By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him.
Everyone's gonna be fine.
Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
What does he mean? Whatever does he mean? No, this is fine. Everything's fine. Exactly, you guys get it. Everything is fine. He's our glow-in-the-dark exarch, and that is the way he shall remain for the time being, but he will survive. Warrior of Darkness Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of our coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Bekluk lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. Okay, 2 is different. 2 it was a one-time thing. If that would be sad, and this game is not sad. Exactly. At once, my lord, might I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Like everything. Yes, the man who attacked Bekluk is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us. Understood. Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Is that... Understood. Is that Lena? Who is that? Whose shoes are that? See, I know her by her shoes. Just saying chill with this song. I don't think they can. I think it's just always there to make you feel less sad even when you think it's over with that. She'll take charge of the matters in the city. Find Bekluk now. Okay, so Bekluk lives, Crystal Exarch lives, we're fine. Everyone who, like every other next person who you see in the footage, is in danger. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. And the cutscenes with 2 of them are always so sad in a way. I mean, he has a shit ton to explain, to be honest. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in a tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day, the hideous lump the good people of Meme covered up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. Why does this sound like the saddest thing ever? If I made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Why does this sound like goodbye? Now we're not losing anyone. That's it. It's decided. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so, as if this were our last meeting? Truly you have a knack for making people worry. Yeah, exactly. I think Lena and I are on the same kind of copium, though. I do wish this was voice acted, though. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord, do what you must, but take care. Like, what is happening? What is his surprise? What does he want to do? And where are we going? Oh my god. Wait, we have more movies before we go? Oh my god, Crystal Tower is so gorgeous. I love this place. No, there's gonna be no tissue time. The Exarch will be fine. See, if he can run,
Not
he's fine.
We must keep climbing.
He's fine. He can do this. We can have some faith in our Exarch. The sound though. What have I just said?
'Twas but a matter of time.
Oh no.
I cannot keep up with you. Nor will it avail us to make a stand here.
No, we're not gonna leave him here.
You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him.
No, that's never an option.
Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you.
So he just ventured to another world out of boredom?
And now I have. Here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Yeah, what? Why us?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elizabeth spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it. But in the end, it was no choice at all.
We can't, can we? Like, do you guys accuse me of stalling quite a lot? But like, the faster you click, the faster you kill people. Is that really what you want?
I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go!
No.
Rest assured, you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
all just a bunch of big babies.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion.
You're worthless.
Leaving naught but a gaping void.
I'm so mad.
The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
Yep, pre-return there and never come back.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered.
It's like they're pushing me from sadness to stress eating.
My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
It's like, I'm so cold. It's like the warmth have left my body, and it's just... Not that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. I have to start sitting on my feet because they're just frozen. The time for what? I thought we were done with... this. This dumbass onion tear-inducing ninjas. No, when I'm cold, I just sit on my feet so I can stop feeling them. Isn't it strange how now he seems like our best friend in comparison? Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation. Well, he will never bring back the whole Convocation because we will never stand with him. So, there's that.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone.
I think he's breaking.
We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I...
What a freaking madman.
This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known.
You're a malformed creature.
Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life,
He doesn't. He
you
has.
bear the burden and
He has
fight
no idea
on,
what he's doing.
kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent.
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
How messed up is having Adbert inside of yourself and in front of you?
No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you.
Wait, what are you?
As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
Okay, why do they always turn gorgeous? Is there a particular reason for...
What?
Like, no one turns for the worse. Okay, do we turn as well? The voice is something. Azem? Is that us? Is that our seat? Is that our name? Our Asian name Azem is our job?
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you?
He still doesn't get it? How does he not get it?
No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
How does he not know us? Well, it was ours, but like he forgot. Oh, so he's just breaking, so he just forgets everything now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, the settings and everything is fine. It's just that the XSplit, the software that I use had an update, and I haven't updated my settings. And I didn't have time before the stream because I didn't know it would be a problem. But now I know. So, yeah. That was fun. Thank you for helping me out. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun too. We didn't get the shit wiped out of ourselves. That was fun. Alright. Alright, is there a movie now? Movie time? Absolute movie time. Okay. Foo.
Leave nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past.
He's here.
Your
He's
obsession
alive.
blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind.
Kinda don't like that he's
Created to
stealing our
serve as a
glory here,
reservoir
but
for the limitless energy of the heavens, to harness and bind the boundless, not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
holy shit. He kinda did steal it. What a badass. This is like a true anime moment. Oh no. It's like Ra just makes you fall in love with him. Every time. Wow. Beautiful. Oh no. Wait, what? Tiny ASEAN? Who? What? Wait, what? Is that a child? No, he can't be a kid.
This.
Are those his toys or something?
Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair.
What?
Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac for them. My people. My brothers. My friends.
What have we done?
Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I don't even know why I'm sad. It's just everything.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you.
What?
We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged,
I don't even know what he's gonna ask.
promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
You dumbass.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
He looks like a little baby under that hoodie. Oh no.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
Yeah, who's gonna tell her? I'm not. There he is. I was afraid he'd wander off again. It's like she was the one who was gone for like weeks. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halrick's safe and well. Like, I'm afraid to even take a look at the clips people make. Halrick's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks as of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Wait, whose grave is that? Is that... That's not Tesleen. She doesn't have a grave. I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. Oh, it's Tesleen. Her sword, that is. Oh, man. We buried it here in her honor. Oh, no. So he remembers. Imagine how guilty he must... Imagine how guilty he must feel. Holy shit. Like, he was the one who brought her to the Sin-Eater, kind of. What brings you back so soon out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatment was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Vecluc will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make every use of every last moment here. After all, the time left to you is precious. He said that. He speaks. That's right, Helric. That's exactly right. Yeah, he is so scary and endearing in such a weird, freaky way. She did say that, like, right when she got stabbed. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. Neither will I. Oh man. We had to do it. Yeah, no feels. Sure. We can go and watch other people suffer together.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Oh no. Oh, he's telling her that he's leaving? Oh no.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
He's like, it's inappropriate, stop crying.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
I love her. I truly do. Oh. Yeah, it's the mommy moment. And he's like trying to be
Oh, it's you.
strong and motionless.
As you can see, Alphino has broken the news.
He hasn't just broken the news, he has broken Lady Chai.
I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Certainly well not. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words, that's it. That is definitely it.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Where's the picture? Did we see it in the end?
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make.
Like, if they're gonna add Lady Chai Glam to the Mog Station, they also need to add Lady Chai size so you can actually roleplay her. That would be so cool.
On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover.
Aww.
There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day.
Remind me to tell you a funny story on how I unlocked Firmament and started leveling my crafters.
Though what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
The cave paintings would be amazing.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
Her hand is bigger than his face.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
Like, when we first met her, who would have thought that she could be so endearing and wholesome and just so lovely?
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Oh, the feels.
And do you mind? Please take care.
It's like, can we not work on some sort of link pearl invention where we can please say hi from time to time? Yeah, I love the rough pencil drawing. I was just wondering, like, if it ever got finished, if we ever saw it finished. I don't think we saw it finished. Please don't eat me.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
It's like a grandpa whose grandchild is no more, and you get to share the news. Oh no.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
I feel like his camel mouth are just gonna spit on us every second. We have to tell him, right?
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
I'm so sad that that's the only thing he has to hold on to. He's so
Rest
alone.
easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Is anything strict is different about my soul? Close your eyes. I think I know what we want to show him.
Pardon? Very well.
Yeah, everyone, close eyes. He is here.
Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
See, he isn't here just for the ride. He does get a say sometimes.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you.
How can the birds even cry?
Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
Nope, they're spent. There's no more.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
It's like every single person out there with a pet. It's like the way he calls him, my partner in crime. Like that's the thing that Seto remembered when they. We will push through this.
I see. His journey continues.
That was so beautiful.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
No, I don't. Like, I think you guys told me already about the voice actor, but I don't recognize him. Like, it's just so good at... Pyra has dogs as well, right? Don't personally have one, or a pet of any kind right now. Oh, it's Thornton's voice actor. Oh yeah, you guys told me. See, even the bird is hopeful. How do we manage to do that? Oh, where's Pyromancer in the MSQ?
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
The problem with this scene, though, is that usually when, well, at least with the dogs, right? When they leave home like this, they usually go somewhere to die. He's like hiding so that she can't say goodbye to him. Little moon.
Master Matoya.
Oh. I'm just afraid that she's gonna break
For too
his
long,
heart.
I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
I'm so embarrassed for him now. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna have his heart smashed to pieces. I can't even watch this.
Runar, please.
I can't. Oh no.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
Like this is a classic kindergarten move of like, do you know, like when 5-year-olds are like, oh, I like you, and then the other 5-year-old is like, I don't like you, and then this one is, I'm kidding, I never liked you anyway, I hate you, I just wanted to see what you would say.
Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost.
No, I mean, my secret theory is that she was never straight. I don't think she is straight, at least. She doesn't act like it at all.
We will never forget you,
so I think this makes sense
Master
in a way.
Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
Like, Runar just needs to come with us.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
Whatever is she doing? She's such a troll.
You may call on me.
Oh, so that's how it works. Is she like, I'm not up for a serious relationship, but booty calls are fine? Like, is that what she just said to him?
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
She's like, I'm not committing, but we'll stay in touch.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
I take it back. She might like him after all.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Friends with benefits good for exactly. Ah, you too. What's this, my bloody name day? I see. Yes, Stenger was here, and Reen too. They said they wanted to go to Nabatharang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl is up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars. With a trolley to dwarf old trolley. Is this some sort of Endwalker foreshadowing? If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Enough, you can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's, by the way. Not to make one trolley, we got to go faster. We needed help getting a few talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when your airships came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. Thanks. We're back. Thanks for the loan of the trolley. V, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? Are you off somewhere? Oh. Oops, we're going forever. I could say that. I kind of feel bad. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner and I don't know much about this world-traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? Oh, I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and I don't want for anything. Besides which, I have no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. So please don't worry, I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I for one will still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. Aww. No, but for the best. Rin has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. For her feet? She doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy you your dilemma. Dagger's still alive after his dungeon fight, you're welcome. I'm just so happy we didn't lose him. I couldn't bear it. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you were to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Okay. Thank you, Magnus and everyone. For, like, coming from a bunch of miners, it just sounds a bit spooky. Shall we then? If you know where left to visit, we can go back to Crystarium together. Should let Magnus adopt Marine. He looks like he would take very good care of her. Do you want to have a ghost streamer for the next 24 hours? Or next, like, 16 hours?
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels.
Oh yeah, I will talk
when
to
thine
them.
own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting to talk to NPCs, but I have you to remind me.
Everyone?
Yeah, every time I go to Rich's stream, he's sleeping.
I want to thank you all.
To catch him awake.
On behalf of the First.
Like, I went a couple of times and he was always in bed. Like, I didn't know what to do there, so...
And Minfilia. And the Exarch.
And always, like, weird stuff were happening.
Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together.
She's so nice. Yeah, I watched a little bit of his subathon, but honestly the only subathon streamer I've been kind of forced to watch these days is one of the Path of Exile streamers, who was live for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something, and he only stopped streaming like I think today or something like that, or yesterday, and he's been streaming since the beginning of the league, and it was a lot. but my husband watches him, so I watched him as well. It was actually quite fun.
The happy moments.
Yes, it's
and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen.
I'm happy about her, but like...
To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
I'm actually so happy for her. Like, it's the happy feels. It's the happy feels that she found herself. Like, I feel like she is kind of what Lise needed to be in Stormblood. Like, she has a full identity. They are feels, but for the first, well, not for the first time, but like now they're good feels. It's like we're so used to sadness that it's just like, what is this weird feeling called happiness? What? I don't recognize it.
I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
Oh man.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud.
Please, not the head pat. It's so weird.
Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Oh no, I thought I could get away without this.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do.
Imagine escaping the world without Lean getting to say bye to you. Like, what is this game doing?
You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
She's so good.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
The game just breaks you.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart?
Okay, I think it's time to tell them that they need to stop praying because they're gonna summon something.
And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Oh, stupid bunny making us cry all over again. Like, I hate it when she cries.
Will you tell him this?
Oh no.
Thank you.
You guys are so mean.
Please look after him for us.
Just like the way her voice breaks, it just makes you cry so hard. It's amazing.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
She's like, enough with the drama fest. Let's just go. Like, that woman is... I wonder if there's any remorse. Like, I don't know if she ever sees these things. Like, if she ever sees these, like, reactions to her content. Alright then, proceed as instructed. Okay. Brace yourself? Really? Well, all we need to do is travel. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? I still haven't learned my lessons, apparently. But, like, this is a happy part, right? We go home. I'm ready for some happy parts. Like, the game has had enough of torturing us.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
I mean,
well, that just leaves our souls then.
Well, yeah, our friends could irreparably lose memory in their souls, but you know. Oh.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls!
Well, that's good. See, it's all good.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Imagine we lose them. Like they fall out while we're traveling or something. We just like lose Alice or Y'shtola.
This will work, won't it?
How if we know?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory.
But I think she's excited
Prepare
over
as
the
we
prospect.
must. We cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur.
Yeah, Orianger is gonna have to swim through the ether.
Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so.
Like, he would come back just to haunt us, and he would still continue
All
to
that remains
talk
then
in
is to
cryptic.
step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Sorry for stuffing my face. And we go. All of us. Me and my bottles. It's like coming back to Rising Stones being like, here's my friends. And like take them out of my pocket. Imagine if that's the thing we don't know. That we like forget to label them somehow. I didn't think Lala eyes could be bigger. Swap the twins just for fun. Good evening, welcome, and happy belated Halloween. Is it around noon for you? How does this even work? Does Satara even know? Yeah, I assumed because of your name translation that you're from further away. Yeah, it's like 4:30 in the morning here. Well, have we mixed them? Well, I appreciate having you guys over here for Halloween. I didn't even know if anyone was gonna watch a stream on Halloween. It's like they were laying for so long. Like in real life, when you lay for so long, your body gets so bruised. Like your back and your legs and everything, you get bruises from the bed. And they should be in massive pain right now.
Did it? Are we?
It's like you could never do that if you were laying for so long.
Well.
Oh yeah, to be fair, they do have healing magic. Need to be more immersed.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Seeing her so happy is the best thing. Oh wait, she's wearing something different. She is without her dress.
My body feels like a sack of popotos, but otherwise, I've never felt better.
Wait, what's popotos? She looks gorgeous after
That said,
being asleep for 5 years.
I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Popotos, yeah.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Oh. Oh, we need to bring him to himself. Oh man. Still one left, yeah.
What?
I forgot about him.
But you've only just got here.
Well, you have all the people who you haven't seen in months now. Like, I can't believe she wants to see us of all the people. Just get me.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
Is specialty like some shitty tea again with acquired taste to it?
Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Extra cup? Wait, is the kitty cat coming back with us? Is that what he's referring to? Man, I hope so. Are we getting another Scion?
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
Thank you, my kin, for jumping
With your
by.
every step, these
Okay, have
grand
a good
adventures
day.
shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
No, that's never gonna happen. What are you
On that
talking
day,
about?
I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Thank you for being here with us. Oh man. Oh. How much more?
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
We've no hearts left to break. Some days later. They're seriously not gonna show our soul restoring moment? Is he really done? No! 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 Take me back! Take me back! Why is she pouting?
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
What is this?
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
About what? Okay, what's wrong? Oh, I thought they just
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
I thought they kind of got to bring them with themselves.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Theo, the fellow
For your
beaver.
weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
Well, they don't seem to care too much.
They really
do
needn't
they?
have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Has a new Yu-Gi-Oh deck. True. So, what's the problem? She didn't get a new dress?
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
She wants to change her job?
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Look at her. Just look at her face. She's like jealous of other people's new clothes, and she's like, I'm gonna
if I
change
expend
your
any
job.
more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need
Just
a
so I
bite
can
to eat.
just so I can get new clothes. She is relatable. I do the same thing. Like, I would only level a job so I can look good in the stuff that I gathered to wear as that job. That's how I started Red Mage.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
She's like, they're all eating bread like a bunch of...
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward has been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
Sometimes if you have only one
There's no
thing
cause for concern,
offered,
though.
you will
The
grow
tower
to
is
like
not
it.
easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee.
Oh.
Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Is he a scion now?
Well, if you're certain that's what
Look at his tail.
I mean, if
just
you think
going
I...
like... Draw her the white. Like...
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the 7th dawn.
Graha level 1
Grahatia.
something.
At your service.
Our new sprout.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
He's so young. Damn it.
But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help!
These are so funny. I love these like endings.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Hippogriffs? Are they necessarily bad?
Now wait, just a...
Well, she's still a red mage. She still
Here we go again.
likes it, I guess. He's like a... Graha looks like a sprout who has really good crafter friends and already has really good gear and good glamour.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Like, I'm so happy that he got his wish. He wanted to... It's actually level 80. Oh, so, is he a booster? Is that how it is? He just, he's level 80 but hasn't explored the world yet? Did we just boost draw? Oh.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing much of him.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Oh, okay, so this is the Endwalker plot now? Cool. I don't know how much more I can take, but...
I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom.
Like, what's Yotsu's brother doing here? I knew it was him.
Splendid.
Like,
Truly splendid.
Last
And my
time I
own
told
preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
And you had a poker face. You had a massive
Oh, yes.
poker face.
They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
It's like people probably liked seeing him too much for him to not come back. Liked Hayden.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
Still a madman.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
See? I knew it. I can guess something correctly sometimes.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
But we don't know who he really is.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten.
He's remained a fanboy till the end, or a new beginning.
So it goes.
Imagine someone dies
Whatever
and
this
continues
flesh may
to
have
creep
been
on
before,
you
it
after
serves
his death.
only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord.
Fandaniel. Okay, we don't know him. That's the first time I hear that name. Fandaniel.
Speaking
exactly.
With the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan.
I'm gonna call him Daniel the Fan.
But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
He's so tired of everything.
Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
Remove your face from my screen right now.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
To be fair though, they're the best couple.
Do as you will.
The best couple. Look at them. Like, you have the Reacher and you have the Settler. They're perfect.
And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
This is such a good setup. Holy shit.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
This is crazy. It's so good. It's not even real.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Here, light up pistol. Oh, oh, cool. Oh, well, on now, I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? We're a fangirl. Just as I thought, they went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mine had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automaton. Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it, yet they still did it. How cool is this? Right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. And he still has his old weapon. That's so cool. No longer am I a leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind surely as I left my body. But everything I have ever felt and experienced, all of these things and more I have brought with me. You have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always, until the end of my days.